3, 2, 1, 0. The importance of road as a critical factor in developmental process cannot be overemphasized. As an essential infrastructure for easy movement of goods and services, the position of Lagos State as the commercial and industrial capital of the nation makes the provision of this important infrastructure most necessary. As a pragmatic administration, with great foresight, therefore, the enormous resources being expended on road development through construction and maintenance is no doubt a text of the dynamism and commitment of the present administration of Bola Ahmeed Tinubu. This great effort will also be appreciated if the fact that the road is today regarded as the most reliable and cheapest means of transporting goods and services. In furtherance of tremendous success recorded through major road works like Kudirat Abiola Way, Itirelawansin Road, Ikotun Igodo, and Awolowo Road, Ikoyi, not to mention Alakuko Road, Adiola Odeku Road, Agege Motor Road, including Abaranje, Okerube Road in Ikotun. The present administration again recently unfolded another initiative in this regard, tagged Operation 1000 Roads in 90 days. The state government began yet another far-reaching, extensive and massive roads rehabilitation works in all parts of the state. Formally launched in 1st of January this year, it targets the repair, rehabilitation or improvement of 1,000 roads in the state within 90 days. Today, it is indeed greatly heartwarming that these roads are not only completed in time, they're already making positive impact on people's socio-economic activities. For instance, in Zone 2, which comprises Apapa, Sari Igomu, Ajiromi, and Ifelodun local governments, among the roads that were rehabilitated include Show Silver Crescent, Oladipo Oluwole Street, Obanta Street, Crowther Crescent, and Freedom Street at Jegule. Others include Park Lane, Central, North, and Child Avenues, Point Road, Oduduwa Hall Lane, Junction, all in Apapa. There are also Orodu Street, Nosamu Orodu, and Nosamu Bale Link Roads, including Mission, Nosamu, and Bale Alayabiagba Streets, all in Ajegule. There is also Alaboro Mosafejo Cemetery Street, another major access road into major parts of Ajegule. For some time now, little or no attention was given to its maintenance, culminating in its bad state, as the better part of it was riddled with potholes. As a result, free flow of traffic on it was considerably hindered, while economic activities reduced to a minimum. But today, with the rehabilitation of the bad position, the road has now started to see free flow of traffic as it provides convenient and easy access into such areas as Amukoko, Musafejo, Igomu, and other important communities in Ajegule. I take 7B again. As a result, free flow of traffic on it was considerably hindered, while economic activities reduced to a minimum. But today, with the rehabilitation of the bad portion, the road has now started to see free flow of traffic as it provides convenient and easy access into such areas as Amukoko, Musafejo, Igomu, and other important communities in Ajegule. Within Zone 9, which comprises Mushin, Ajino, Itire Ekate, Koka Aguda, and Odiolowo Ojuwoye local government areas, completed roads include Adeoyo, Araromi, Olateju and Ogumoku streets, Post Office Road, Kumuyi, Fafolu, and Alasalatu, Irone, Marayisa, Sonya Roads, Dan Meguro, and Ewela Street, including Adefokwe Street off Association Avenue, Ilupeju, with quite a number of potholes resurfaced. There is also Olatunde Onimole Street, a major bypass for traffic heading towards Sele, Iyano Isolo, and Oshodi axis from Surulere and Lagos Island. Here, commendable rehabilitation works has taken place. In Zone 6, IPM Road, Acme, Metal Box, Cocoa Industry, and Akilo Roads, including Akilo Junction, have been repaired and now facilitating smooth movement of traffic. Also, Dokpemu and Shasha Roundabout, Gani Animashang, Destiny, God de Love, Karimu Laka, Akowonjo, Duduyemi, and Alaji Tela Street, all in Egbede, Salvation Road, Ajanaku Street, MKO Garden Road, Ekpe and Oladapo Street, Ikosi Road, Oregun and Toyin Street, Allen Avenue, Okpebi Road, and Olayinde Street, Ikeja, among others, have been repaired. At the last count, over 100 roads have been completed within this zone alone, while massive drainage construction project is nearing completion. Also in Zone 7, the list of roads already completed or rehabilitated include Owe, Akimbiyi, Isaac John, and Adetoro Streets. Others include Oyebajo, Ayodele Oniyo, Igbenyadun, Bajulaye Bariga, and CMS routes. Then again, also in Zone 7, the list of roads already completed or rehabilitated include Owe, Akimbiyi, Isaac John, and Adetoro Streets. Others include Oyebajo, Ayodele Oniyo, Igbenyadun, Bajulaye, Bariga, and CMS roads. Herbert Williams, including Ifa Letudo Street. Ifa Letudo Kobiyo. Okay. Then again, from 10. Also in Zone 7, the list of roads already completed or rehabilitated include Owe, Akimbiyi, Isaac John, and Adetoro Streets. Others include Oyebajo, Ayodele, Oniyo, Igbenyadun, Bajulaye Bariga, and CMS roads. Herbert Williams, including Ifateludo Street in Bagada, a major entry point for traffic going and coming out of Bagada General Hospital and adjoining streets. Quite conveniently, these roads are now serving motorists and commuters alike, where stress and time wasted when roads were bad are now considerably minimized. Furthermore, in Ikorodu and Imota area, which falls under Zone 10, among the completed roads now facilitating smooth movement of people include Bashemo Road, Idera Street, Ikorodu Club Road, Ogolonto, Majidun, Ajagino, and Oba Oredoyin roads. It also includes Eluku Street, Obaramodu Road, Imota, and Adeboruwa Road in Igbogbo. Others include Ebute Igbogbo and Ladega roads, Oyemade and Oluomo Street, and Alaji Alagogo Road, Ikorodu. For such a rapidly expanding town, these roads are no doubt contributing immensely to the development and progress of its economic and social activities. It is also noteworthy to mention that the present efforts on road rehabilitation and maintenance are not limited to Lagos metropolis alone. As a matter of fact, other roads that do not fall within the metropolis are also being attended to. As a result, Badagry Central, Badagry West, Oloruda, Otoawori, Ojo, and Iba local government, which comprise Zone 5, names of roads already completed and are now in very good condition include Joseph Dozuwe, Badagry Ajara Roundabout, Critical Point of Hospital Road, Agric Road, Ajara Doko, and Ajara Topa roads. Others, which have also been completed and facilitating easy movement of commuters, goods, and services, include Jeba, Joseph Soglo, Market, Marina, Ladna, and Iworo Ajido roads. The rehabilitation also includes the construction of culvert at Kunlelawa Street in Ijanike. This is the beginning of Olowu Drive, a major end. Olowu ke. Ọlọ́run ni kò wá ń bí o. 16 again, oh, tape rolling. This is the beginning of Olojo Drive, a major entry point into Ojo, Alaba, Agangbadi, Okay, 16 again. This is the beginning of Olojo Drive, a major entry point into Ojo, Alaba, Ajangbadi, and Ilogbo communities, including the popular Alaba International Market, the biggest electronics market in West Africa. For a long time, this portion has caused untold damages to vehicles and loss of goods running into several millions of naira. It is equally a notorious spot for traffic congestion until recently, when the present administration moved in. With a spate of work on the project, there is no doubt, going by people's reaction, that it will be a source of great relief and improvement of economic activities within the area. This is yet another important project within this zone. When completed, this road will link traffic off Iyano Iba, no, 18 again. This is yet another important project within this zone. When completed, this road will take traffic off Iyano Iba and Okokomaiko, two areas notoriously famous for their ever chaotic and extremely but they will continue extremely bad traffic jam. 10 again, I'll be 18. This is yet another important project within this zone. When completed, the road will take traffic off Iyano Iba and Okokomaiko. 18. This is yet another important project within this zone. When completed, this road will take traffic off Iyano Iba and Okokomaiko, two areas notoriously famous for their ever chaotic and extreme traffic jam. This is by diverting traffic from Iyano Ipaja, Ikotu and Igodo through Iba New Site and Ishasi to link Badagry Expressway at Ishasi Junction and vice versa. Indeed, it will be a very great source of relief to commuters, and expectedly, it will lead to rapid development and boom in economic activities within Iba New Site and Ishasi axis. Again in Zone 5, which covers Epe, Eredo, Ikosie, Jirin, Etiosa, East and West, Irun, and Ikoyi Obalende local governments, all the roads are already completed. They include Lagos Road, Ekundayo Street, Shade Street, Marina, and Popoaba, including Hospital Roads, Uraka, Mustafa, and Ikeson Streets, Pokaraga, and Latif Jakonde Roads, including Kale Somi Street, all in Epe local government. Others include Idowu Martins, Akin Olugbade, Kofua Bayomi, Shapara Williams, Musa Yaradua, and Ajose Adeogun Street in Victoria Island, Bedwell Road, Apa, Cameron Road, Ikoyi, among others. As expected, these enormous achievements are already translating into concrete economic gains for the people, as the roads now provide unhindered movement within these various areas, most especially within the sleepy Epe town. Equally deserving of mention, where complete reconstruction of road is ongoing. This is Ijesha-Tedo Road, a major road linking the entire Ijesha-Tedo community to Oshodi-Apapa Expressway. For a long time, the bad condition of the road brought about monumental economic loss, resulting from time wasted while passing through. But with the present initiative and effort, it is one of the roads that have received attention of the Lagos State government. Presently, the first phase, which included drainage, realignment, regrading, and spreading of crushed stones, have been completed. By the time it is asphalted in phase 2, it will be a source of great relief for the entire Ijesha-Tedo community. Consequently, with the successful completion of 1,000 roads in 90 days, initiative, no, 23. Consequently, with the successful completion of 1,000 roads in 90 days initiative, it is indeed heartwarming that the administration of Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu is living up to its promises. Without doubt, These massive road rehabilitation and construction efforts testify to this administration's sheer gut and grit. Also, it demonstrates the commitment of this administration to providing good infrastructure, which is the backbone of any state or national development. With the completion of the 1,000 roads within the stipulated time, and as the government prepares to launch the second phase of the program, there is no doubt that this administration of Bola Ahmeed Tinubu is resolutely committed to leave Lagos better than it met it. Good morning. Poverty alleviation program, since most women lack the financial resources to actualize their economic ideas and dreams and impact positively on their standard of living and growth of the economy, this scheme is said to afford them easy access to relatively inexpensive funds to be provided by the state government for the establishment of cottage and small-scale income-generating projects. In addition to this, Ikorodu Poultry Farm and Piggery and Abia Agricultural Farm were established to serve as training ground for women and school leavers who may wish to earn their living from farming activities. One fact to drive home is that individual resourcefulness is the best approach to arresting the present level of poverty among women in the state. Women have been given the opportunity, by acquiring the skills being taught by the competent resource personnel, put the skills into good use and thereby provide themselves with stable and reliable sources of income. Presently, arrangements are being made to form the trained women into cooperatives and set up a monitoring group to advise women on the success of their different trades. Apart from economic empowerment, the ministry also involves health facilitation in order to create the necessary awareness and educate women on the devastating, 24 again. Apart from economic empowerment, the ministry also involves health facilitation in order to create the necessary awareness and educate women on the devastating effect of breast cancer. A 5-day breast cancer awareness campaign program for women was organized in each 5 divisions of the state. Free breast examination and removal of cancerous lump were carried out. Inka, Jokpano Kisimi. Yeah, still rolling. Apart from economic empowerment, the ministry also involves health facilitation in order to create the necessary awareness and educate women on the devastating effect of breast cancer. A 5-day breast cancer awareness campaign program for women was organized in each 5 divisions of the state. Free breast examination and removal of cancerous lump was carried out. Women were trained on how to carry out self-breast examination for early detection of the disease. This will be a continuous exercise. Women living with HIV/AIDS are not left out from benefiting from the programs. They can join other women in acquiring different skills that will be of immense benefit and give them equal opportunity rather than see themselves outcast. As part of the activities marking the International Women's Day celebration, the 8th of March every year is set aside for women to participate and deliberate on matters affecting them. The theme of year 2000 was 30 years of United Nations efforts to promote gender equality. The governor of Lagos State, Bola Ahmeed Tinubu, was present at the International Women's Day celebration, and he emphasized that women have great roles to play in the society. They should be mentally alert at all times and having the responsibility to be the keeper of their homes. The Commissioner for Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, Mrs. Ajoke Orelope Adefulure, sheds more light on the International Women's Day celebration rally and enjoins women on the need to continually agitate for gender equality, better representations, and justice in all spheres of human endeavors. To this end, various reasons have been attributed to the problems of women and children in poverty. It is quite obvious that in the past years, the Tinubu's administration has taken giant strides for the reduction of poverty in the state. It is, however, believed that there is still more room to do. Okay. Take that again. It is, however, believed that there is still more to do, and if government should stimulate appropriate economic activities at the grassroots level in all local government areas of the state. The Asiwaju Bola Tinubu's administration's determination is to create an enabling environment in which women can realize their full potentials and contribute meaningfully to the growth and development of the family and their societies. This administration will continue to vigorously pursue those programs that are not only in line with the state government policy thrust of poverty alleviation and sustainable economic growth, but more so greater emphasis will be placed on programs that will bring I take that again. This administration will continue to vigorously pursue those programs that are not only in line with the state government's policy thrust of poverty alleviation and sustainable economic growth, but more so, greater emphasis will be placed on programs that will bring quicker development of women as well as development and remain focused on the strives towards women empowerment. The visionary, able, and ever-committed governor of Lagos State, Asiwaju Bola Ahmeed Tinubu, has always been in the forefront in the resolve to attain full development of the women folk. With all sense of purpose, especially in view of the priority placed on poverty alleviation programs, activities have picked up greatly in the Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation. To the generality of women, they should always endeavor to pay attention to the children as they grow, since women and children constitute the majority in the society and they are the leaders of tomorrow. They should be mentally and physically prepared for the challenges ahead by not allowing engagements in gainful economic activities submerge these wholesome responsibility. It is so clear that this administration has reached directly to those to be uplifted. The administration will be 29 again. It is so clear that this administration has reached directly to those to be uplifted. The administration will be proudly remembered for embarking on all the core programs of poverty alleviation. No, this is what I wanted to ask you. Okay. 29, see rolling, we go on. It is so clear that this administration has reached directly to those to be uplifted. The administration will be proudly remembered for embarking on all the core programs of poverty alleviation and saying to the needs of the masses in all aspects. Good night.